Hello and welcome everyone. We'll continue right where we last left off, but that requires me to do a box operation. Oh yeah, it's this box. So yeah, we have a trained Kapfu now. Oh, James. And our Kapfu should be ready for the challenge that is to come. But in order to be able to do it, I need to remove everyone else from the party. So only Kapfu can be in the party. There we go. And now we are actually walking with Kapfu, like we were supposed to do ages ago. Also, I thought I got this one last time. So how has everyone's day been doing? I can't talk. So how has everyone's day been? Oh, there's also Gigantamax. They're surprisingly rare on these DLC areas. But yeah, our challenge waits up here. Let me test something. Okay, so that's odd. If I use the recorder function backward ability, it it doesn't like the stream the same amount as using the recorder functionality. That's really odd. And yeah, it seems to be rainy on most places. It has been raining here for most of the day as well. And so it has been on Pokemon as well. Whoa, how the lag has still not gone away. Like, jeez. It's taking even more than usual now. And that was just a quick test to see how it's doing. If I use the backward mode. Oh, come on, OBS. I don't want to restart the stream this soon. But I know it's the OBS leaking memory. Well, it's functioning again. But yeah, let's just make sure and save the game. Since we are not doing the tower more than once. It's not possible to do it more than once. So, on and approach the tower. True essence of darkness. I wish to forsake the path of water and take the path of darkness. The interior looks exactly the same, which is a disappointment because this fits more the Tower of Darkness, but on Tower of Water, it's looking the same. It's a bit of a shame. But this should be way, way easier of a challenge since you have a fighting type going against dark types. Okay, Sucker Punch means that they actually managed to get some damage in, unlike on the water one, but here all my hits are one-hit KOs, most likely. And it's still so odd how... Like, why is the selection between water and dark? Like, wouldn't fire or steel make much more sense? Like, especially in the Japanese, like, dark type being the evil type. So why are you giving the choice of taking the Tower of Evil in Pokémon? It's so odd. I do like that you can get a dark type since I love dark types, but still, I don't get the philosophy behind the choice. And yeah, this feels so piss easy, especially compared to the water one. But the spoken line seems to be better here than other one, to be honest. Well, first one we can't one-hit kill. And talking of rain, me looking outside sees the rain going sideways again. It happened earlier today as well. It's a rare thing to happen here, since there are so many buildings. He is waiting you there. And you don't actually get automatically healed here, like on almost everywhere else, so let me use a small potion. Because the only thing that can actually challenge us is the top floor. There will be a factor of luck. Because look who's here. This Mustard. Also, he says the same thing about him knowing which one we'll be choosing, no matter which one we'll choose. Yeah, his fighting stance is different from between the versions. I wonder if you would actually take this challenge at the exact level 70. It could legit be quite hard if you don't heal at all. Ouch! I'm surprised that the critical didn't knock me at once. If I miss, it's over. But since I hit... No! Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! 9,000! Wow, I didn't see this one coming. Oh yeah, since I did use the recorder function, the lag starts again. Well, I'll wait until it's over. But yeah, I totally didn't expect that to happen. I was certain that, yeah, I'm going to be able to knock it out, but no. I got knocked out. Jeez. That sure was something. Man, how didn't you do it? I'm disappointed in you. And you're still cheering me on. Well, it seems that things I win in first time on sword copy, I legit have to try a few times on my shield copy. It's the final fight in the main story all over again. Well, let's start again. Do I legit have to do all these battles again? Can I just... I can't. Wasting my time with this. And the fact that I have to give out 9,000 was quite much. Why is the stream lagging again? Whoops! I used the wrong move. But it was almost enough still. Yeah, sure, let's use it again. Oh, come on. It's not like I'm going to level up before that final fight. It's so odd how you can do this DLC whenever you want, but this tower legit forces you to do this trial at endgame. Since if you have a Pokémon at level 70 or higher, you are in the endgame. You could have the same situation as I had, and you have a Pokeball Plus and you get rare candies by the hundreds, but you don't want to use them to like skip the main story progression. Hmm. But I see two notifications. No, it was nothing that I need to be concerned at the moment. Also, I see that the viewer count is broken again because there are more people actually in the chat than there are in the stream, supposedly. And since you can see who are active and who are not, it's odd. Not like I'm getting anywhere near the partner limits at the moment anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Twitch has always had its issues, but it's starting to feel like those issues are starting to pile up more and more. It seems more like an exception if the auto host function works, for example, than it not working. So let's heal Kafu again. And let's hope we don't get critted this time, because that crit was a bit too much. Or if we get the crit, that would mean I get out of this situation faster. And I would have wished there would be a line which says that we are retrying this and not trying to be like we are attempting to find the first time. It's not like we are going against a villain here. So I wonder how many Cupfools are there actually. As they can't breed, but they have two forms. They also have Gigantamax. And this is one of the rare situations where you are actually facing the same quote-unquote legendary you have. Like, is Cupfoo an actual legendary even? If I were to heal, I would get pwned, so I have to try to hit, and I got the crit, so I won. I guess these Kung-Fu stats are just so bad. Because I easily managed to get the 2-hit kill without a crit on my sword copy. And I think it was 2 levels less than the Kung-Fu here. Which makes it even more confusing. This animation looks identical for the water one, even though the forms are different. Did Leon legit stop the trial because he couldn't find the other towers? Like, wouldn't anyone help him a bit since he's so much directionally challenged? And where is his cup full? The Wushu Pokemon. And why? And yeah, they hint at inhabiting mountains of a distant region. People are saying that that should be Shino, but maybe is it if it's legit the next DLC area? If you're legit going to see what is it about? Do I want to get rid of Detect or Ironhead? I guess Ironhead. But yeah, if you would be legit be able to capture them from the next DLC, or this DLC would become technically null and void. Like, yeah, you need this DLC to evolve it, but this DLC's legendary would be pointless. Yeah, and now there will be lag again. Like, I hate how it keeps happening. At least I know that what's one of the triggers causing it, so I can try to avoid you guys on the stream missing anything. But I hope that they would fix this issue, because this didn't used to be an issue. When I started this series, there were no issues. I could use the recorder function and the memory would not start leaking. And it only became an issue later on. And it sometimes happened all randomly. That has been proven on the Mystery Dungeon streams. It can happen completely randomly. And it's the OBS that's leaking memory. But yeah, I'm doing a box operation. It's putting I'm putting Urshifu back into the box. And we are taking our old team back. Oh, whoops. Looking at the another screens. Make me click again. Oh yeah, and I forgot I haven't changed the box's location. That happens when you have the both versions and have both of them in a different setting. But yeah, we have our old team. Let us save the game. And let us enter the building. as we are expected. And look who's here. But I do like how they have finally started changing old puns and sayings from animals to the Pokemon names that are like based on those animals. So why wasn't Hope invited to train here as well? Since the form was when both of them were kids. Yeah, I don't get why it's the only Pokemon that can't stand the soup. Like, this is such a stupid idea. Why can't we just go directly for the honey if we know the Pokemon likes honey? No, we are going after nectar that's the honey is made from. Sorry. Ah. And there is going to be that lag again. But you're not going to miss anything. I'm just walking around and exiting the ping. Since you all know where we need to go. Oh, I guess I should try to reinstall the entire OBS again. Maybe that could help, but if it would, that would be still quite odd, to be honest. And if I have to put all the settings back manually, that's going to take ages. Like legit ages. You won't believe how many like unique configurations there are. So I have an entire folder for all the games I stream. So I can quickly change into a game I have streamed before. Not all of them are there anymore because there would have been way too many. But there is most of them. And I just noticed something funny. Because Elgato was the first thing. It's the lowest on the list. But I do remember streaming something different. And Elgato went above that game. I wonder what stream that was. But yeah, he's Hop. So again, why are we not going directly after the honey? Instead, we see this tiny baby here. I didn't actually notice on the first go that they actually gave it sad eyes. And how the hell it's so trusting of us? It's supposed to be a wild Pokémon. Yet you are still completely fine turning around and the big deal is just standing there. If I were to talk to you this way, you just spin around, not worrying at all. Well, we got to look for its parent. Yes, a single parent, since there's never both. It's no spoiler. It's always one. I can't remember how many of you I have captured. But I do know it's way less than expected. And everyone be lookout for the max mushrooms, since I haven't been able to find any spare ones in either copy after that one you always find in the same place in the story. Like, not a single one after that. And I'm quite pissed about that. Yeah, I saw you, but I wanted that item before talking to you. That was it. Come on, Glimmer again. It was somewhere here. Somewhere here. There we go. A twig. Hello? Oh, you're spinning so slowly. We got your petil. This is a threat. And now we have two Pokemon following us. And oh, I didn't see this before. They can clip. They can just clip right onto each other. It's a shame that you can't make your follower do the attack animations, because it would look funny how it would just directly go in for the kick. Like there is that legendary clip of Togepi being kicked. Like I just love that video. Hello Hades. How has your day been? Hitting items is sometimes a bit tricky. Like it's never hard, but it's a bit too maybe unforgiving. What if I take a pipe? How fast can it follow me? Does it legit stay behind? Oi! People have been put on the stake for less than that, Hades. So I legit can't go too fast or it won't follow me anymore. But I bet if I just talk to you, it doesn't matter. What? I'm taking a picture of this. Okay, come on. Is you smiling? But what if I talk to the video? Hey, it's just a pay. And I can't talk to the Lilligant. Oh, I can go inside the Lilligant. Oh, so let's see what you responded. Yeah, it seems to be raining everywhere. I haven't really been doing anything today. Like, it has been raining, I did some reading in the morning, and that's legit has been the entire day. That's a very odd gift to give. Just, hey, take this wet from my head. And you go and drink it all. What did you expect? It's a flower nectar. And off you go. Well, let's follow him. I can't resist. Tango girls have been annoying to train in other games, but in this one you can just go and capture one from the wild. Like, it's still so odd to see like fully leveled and evolved Pokemon just walking in the wild. Oh right, I haven't stocked on quick balls. Well, it didn't work this time. Grassy terrain. You know the move. Huh. Does Cinderace have any moves that doesn't automatically kill it? Quick attack, I guess. Well, okay, you can do Grassy terrain again. Yeah, that's a bit too little. Double kick might be too much, but there's not much to go with. Okay, it's not much at all. Why does it keep... Why does it keep using Grassy terrain? It does nothing since you use it already. Yeah, I really haven't had time to set that up. I have forgotten. I just remember it today. That has been the thing. I did check it on the day, and it was not on the list. Which I'm confused about because I have for certain set it up like before my first Pokemon stream. So I'm starting to think that it have deleted itself at some point, and I haven't noticed. So I have to like do the entire integration from the start. So it's odd how OBS have it, but Twitch and don't. Whoa! Not very effective. That was half health. Jeez. Well, we have stock down Ultra Balls, that's for certain. Tangrowth, the lion Pokemon. It's always odd how on Tangela you can't see its body at all, but on Tangrowth, like you can see its legs and the lower part of the body. Or is it still meant to be like that, just in the shadow, so they are not actually colored black and just like round like that? But yeah. Shortens them by tearing parts of them off? That's new. That's very new. And the fact that it lives in warm climates, it's also odd. Since it was introduced in Generation 4, so you automatically think that every new evolution from Generation 4 likes the mountainy and cold climates. There isn't really that warm areas in Shino. There's an apple in. That's so adorable. I would so want an apple in for a pet. Look at it go! I just love the way they just roll away. And I especially love when you evolve it, you get a Bakugan. Like, seriously. I have... Do I actually have the other form of it on the Pokédex? That I'm not sure. I know I have it. Yeah, I have both on this version. So yeah. We have a tiny apple. And let's actually change the form. A Bakugan. Apple. Bakugan. Apple. Bakugan. Or a walking apple pie. Like, legit. Children used to have it as a snack. They just peel the skin from it and eat it as a snack. It's a walking apple pie. I like Fapple way more. It can change its shape into that of an apple. It's a Bakugan. It legit looks like a Bakugan. But we need to get this apple in from the tree. You can actually see it there. Why did it even go up there if it just wants to hit my head? And it rolls away. Okay, here comes the creepiest part. Thank you, Goron. But here comes the creepiest part in the entire DLC. So yeah, Hop just slurps the nectar from on top of your head. And now there's going to be some lag. It should be over soon, but yeah. What the hell is wrong with Hop? He just comes up to you and slurps nectar from top of your head to sample it. He's supposed to be learning to be a Pokemon professor, not some random hobo that drinks juices from top of people's head. I mean, jeez, Hop. Oh, how it's still lagging. Actually, this scene looks looked quite interesting with the lag. Like on my screen, I can see it just fine, but when I look at the OBS screen, I can see the lag. Oh, come on, it usually doesn't take this long. We did already. There we go. You actually do see Venipede quite often. Yeah, I'm going to be mean as we should. And now I'm going to be dumb. Actually, have I even been on that island on this game? I don't think I have been there. I did clear it out on my sword copy though. So you can enjoy me cleaning up that island on this copy as well. And you can tear the heads the hair from your heads when you see how frustrating it's to find all of the freaking Diglets sometimes. Okay, I have to see which one is this. What? It's a 4-star as well. What? Why is it purple? Why is it like a Gigantamax one? When it's a normal raid. Okay, that was odd. So we see our prize already. Collecting the energy. I haven't actually checked what happens if you try to go to the other tower. We are supposed to be locked out. We can go into the Tower of Darkness again, but there is no one in there. Yeah, I guess that's fair. We had chosen our alliance. The Water Nation hates us. We are part of the Dark Nation. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Run away! It's coming after us! No! Whew. Just made it. We almost became shock bait. Oh, there was another one as well. Adia, welcome to the island of bees. There are bees everywhere. And surprisingly, they are not aggressive at all. They just talk to you a bit, shake around, and then they go off their business. Oh, so thank you, Goran. And why do I have the feeling that Hop were not supposed to borrow the detector if he didn't have the permission to do that? Oh, so we just found honey. Why can't we use that? Pollen pot. I didn't remember this one being here. Oh, so I saw a Pokemon I didn't think there could be on this island a moment ago. But instead I'm surrounded by bees. Yes? Okay, you don't have anything to say. Let's shake the tree. Because it's the only thing we know what to do with trees, is to shake them. And damn, we must be strong. Who is saying that? And yeah. So did the Whisper Queen drag us up into the tree, and then it Gigantamax? Well, it's a fight it once, it's a fight it shall get. We shall use Big Ball. Ooh. Ow! That actually hurts quite a lot. Actually, this will be interesting. I'm going to let Cinderace go down, and we'll see what happens. So I have no idea what's going to happen if we lose this one. Or is it programmed not to attack? It might legit actually be programmed not to attack. Screw it. I'm going for the offensive then. Because I'm starting to remember that when I was doing this on Sword, the Whisper Queen used defense order like 5 times in a row. You have to remember on my Sword copy I wasn't using any Pokemons that had super effective moves, just effective moves. Same effect as Max Revive, but who the hell would use that for Max Revive? It would be such a waste. And we are not teleported there. We are still left at the Island of Peace. So like I said, you guys are going to enjoy finding all the Diglets here. Look, here's the first one. And note, I know where all of them are, but I can't remember all of them. Let's look, there's still 10 more. And these all look quite same. Well, hello, you are a female one, so let's capture you. Like, the odds of seeing a female one is usually very, very low on all the games. Especially in Generation 4, getting a female combi was such a big hassle. Like, I think I had to try like 40 times before I found one. But yeah, there's 10 more Diglets left, so keep your eyes peeled. And say if you find any, like here. And you'll soon see why I don't do this throughout the entire island. Because last time I did this, it took me like over half an hour and I had to bang my head in for so many times because there were only one left and I legit couldn't see where it is. Like, I know that there should be one on this spot. But I can't see it. Like, all of the parts had at least one. I feel so blind sometimes. There we go. And this one is like the second easiest to spot. The easiest one being this one. 6 more. I don't think there were supposed to be any more on this spot. Yeah, there's a Chansey. I don't know at all what Chanseys are doing on this island. Are they treating bee stings? I completely forgot that there were two that were so easy to spot. Like, there was one that's like on the top part, like right in middle of flower formation. Oh, it was a bush formation. Okay, I think this one had two. I feel so blind already. There we go. 4 more. I'm quite certain that there were one like closer to the stone. Or was it more to the side? Anyway, I'm quite certain that there was supposed to be a second one on this path. Oh, there it is. I remembered it in reverse order. And how didn't I see that on the first time? So there's 3 more. But we have gone through a loop, haven't we? Because I have cleared that of energy, so we have gone through a loop. So there should be 2 in the middle. And we are missing 1 after that. I'm going to be stuck in the situation of there being 1 left again. I even can't see the ones in the middle. Apart from this one. There it is. So 1 more. What was the third one in the middle? So let's go through the middle. And everyone keep your eyes peeled. Because I might misremember and there being 3 in the middle. If it is in the middle, that should have been an easy thing to solve, but I don't think it's here. So we missed 1 on one of these other parts. And I do remember like 1 being like on the top of one of these things. In middle of a flower formation or a bush formation. One of the most annoying challenges ever. And there are areas with way more. Like I think it's like 16 the most in a certain area. And that area is huge. So the margin of error is quite horrid. I should have checked which one I actually started with. I can't be certain when I have gone through an entire circle. I think I have. And I'm starting to think it's not the one I'm missing then. Oh. Share my frustration. Like, why did they have to make them so small? Like, this would be way more fun if the decoys sometimes like pop up their heads. Or if they would make a noise or something. Like, this is supposed to be a fun thing to do. Not an annoying thing to do. Like, everyone loves Easter egg hunts. But no one likes pixel hunting, and finding those strands of hair is pixel hunting. I bet it's in one of the easier places, and I have just completely missed it, and I legit just can't see it. And I know by secondhand experience, even if you would use a guide, it's still not easy. Like I have many friends who have said that they have used a guide and it still takes ages to go through all the spots and finding like what is the guide actually meaning for being the spot where a certain one is. And I don't know, like I can't remember anyone especially mentioning this island, but like overall doing this challenge. Like, I just know it's somewhere very easy place to see, and I'm not seeing it. It could be on the outer circle. Let's go through this circle. Anyone had a sighting of it? The visibility for you on the stream should be quite about the same as it's for me, so no one's getting on edge here. I legit can't see it. I wonder how long I have been searching for it now. Far too long for my taste, though. I might legit give up on this since I legit can't see it. Let's go through the inner circle one more time. And I'm going to use a technique that some might call unnatural. But this is not a story the Jedi will tell you. And I think that this wouldn't work, wouldn't even work since I'm going this fast. You know what? We are keeping a pause. Since I did say on the stream tagline that I'm going to open some boosters. So let's open a booster. I have quite many boosters to open. I'm not going to say you guys the amount, but I'm going to actually count them for myself. Oh, geez, I forgot there is another pile of them. Yeah, let's just say that we are talking about almost a booster box here. Since there is the bundle and most of my prize boosters, since I haven't still opened them. They have been waiting there for a while. So let's open the first one. And we have Thrill of Possibilities, Rookie Mistake, Fetid Imp, Upright Malkin, Igneous Curl, Tome Anima, Revitalize, Turret Ogre, Forgotten Sentinel, Rambunctious Mod, Rewind, Experimental Overload, Shipwreck Dowser, and the rare is a Conspicuous Snoop. I have opened this one on stream far as I can remember. There we go. It's a nice goblin. At least with this one I have all the copies I want. I'm starting to think I might actually already have extra copies for trade. Because I don't think I'll ever do a modern deck for goblins. I only need one extra copy since I'm going to make a commander. Like putting one into commander. If it would take other things than goblins, it could be more useful elsewhere, but a second booster, we have Rise Again. Drowsing Pteranodon, Dup, Turn to Slag, Spine the Megalodon, Rod Cotton, Liliana Stewart, Gale Swooper, Revitalized, Hunter's Edge, Siege Striker, Furious Rise, Basri Solidarity, and the rare is Double Vision. I have to go that much down with this one. It's okay for commander. It's quite nice for commander, but that's about it. It's good for commander. It's not going to see play anywhere else. And we have had this exact same card, but in blue before. Let's open one more. We have Return to Nature, Burn Bright, Cancel, Walking Corpse, Life Goes On, Crash Through, Spellgorger Weird, Bassary's Acolyte, Sky Scanner, Mistral Singer, Toromod Script, Tide Skimmer, Organic Gazer, and the rare is Radha Heart of Keld. I don't have one of these before. The multicolored ones. So yeah, and it's an elf. So I could potentially put this into my Pioneer / Modern deck, but I doubt it. Let's see, because I can't really remember how they go. So yeah, on your turn, first strike, yeah, okay. And you can play lands on top of the deck. Yeah, that's a nice effect. And you can boost it for the amount of lands. Yeah, not enough for Pioneer, I say. Not going to play it. Like, I can see this being used in a Lands Matter Commander deck, but that's it. I don't really see much more use for it. Unless you have one of those insane decks that removes like the cost for secondary effects, and then you could just use the 2 mana to boost your this monster to be insane. That could actually be a commander deck. I wonder has someone done it before? Oh, back to the game. Oh, Cinderace was running at the tree. I bet it's somewhere in an obvious place, but I legit just can't see it. So I will do one more like a run through. If anyone can see it, please say so. If I can't find it this way, I didn't want to use that. We'll just go back to the dojo. Not looking good. I'm starting to think I will never get all of them on this copy. I might eventually get all of them on my sword copy, but not on this one, unless the price is something actually good, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that it will be worth the effort. I bet that all the prices are quite meh at best. So yeah, we couldn't find it, but now you know that it's an annoying thing to do. Annoying as these Sharpedos. Like, I know your name is Sharpedo. You are a shark and you're acting like a torpedo. But do you have to crash into everyone constantly? I should make that Shrek meme. Can you leave me alone for 5 seconds? A rainfall? I thought I saw something else. And it's odd that there is only fledglings here. I haven't seen any of the other evolutionary forms and fledgling. Yeah, some of the Pokemon that can be in the raid are a bit random. And since people can find different raids and there are different raids on in different versions, you can see so many raids if you connect to the internet. What is it, Alex? Oh, you're so opulent. Yeah, they roam there. Let's get in the dojo. Those eyes. They have seen things. Huh? I didn't say this time, no. Yeah, I bet that Mustard was like, oh, they are going to take a while, since I'm not going to tell them what they need even. I can play my games until they find it. And they're like, oh, my game time is over already? And our little Hop too. Isn't Hop taller than us? Well, it's more like if he would be blind, his students wouldn't be clones since they wouldn't have any need to look the same. Yeah, there was not much to learn here. Like we did 3 trials, climbing a tower and then finding honey for the soup. And now we are ready for the final battle. Oh, that game gets more DLCs. Yeah, we just got honey for the soup. That's where we just came from. But yeah, now you would think that yeah, we are going to feed a couple the can't talk for the soup since we got the honey, but we need the mushrooms for that. And like I said, I haven't found any more than that one single one on what you get with the story. Yeah, I don't get how are you supposed to find more? I have waited days. I have done max rate battles. I can't find more of them. And I don't get why this kid gets to decide do we have a Pokemon following us or not. Also, go around. Thanks for the points, but I most likely will refund you since there should be someone from IF streaming after I have done. And the IF always take presidents. But yeah, I don't want to like disable commands like that at front. But if I end up ending the stream early, I will give that raid a chance. Anyway, we should heal up since Cinderace is quite down. So let's go into the room. Well, we are not supposed to say anything what happens inside. Look, he actually closed down the TV. We can't interact with it. He didn't leave the console here though. So he must really be excited for the battle. But where are the Joy-Cons? Did he take the Joy-Cons with him though? I guess he did. And you have nothing new to say. And I bet you shouldn't either. Oh, that one gym leader at the station. Well, after we are done with this, let's see if the same thing happens on this copy as it did with the sword copy. And now I'm starting the recording, and there we go. And it's funny, like in my sword copy it was day, and on my shield copy it's night. Happened again. It's sad that we could never like walk around the battlefield. We are always like taking here with the cutscene. At first you wouldn't think he's actually used to be the master of the league, but taking the clothes off and actually seeing the symbol and stuff makes everything feel more right. Like, no wonder his students haven't advanced when he has legit been blazing it up. Oh no. Lynched. At least it doesn't spend the PP. Dang! Ooh, that's deadly. It wasn't enough for the KO though. I doubt quick attack will be enough. But at least they are faster. Oh, wasn't that enough? Oh, that was enough. Because I was starting to, I think, did they actually have like a tiny sliver of left? Because on my short copy, that Miensha actually took down 2 of my Pokémons. But I did one hit KO most of the other ones. Yeah, I kinda knew that I was going to lose at speed. Dang. Yep, you said the same line last time. So who are we going to put next? Dreadnought. You can do it! Oh, I didn't look that we are actually under-leveled for this. And there is Stealth Rock as well. This will be bad. And that wasn't a one-hit kill either. Let's make sure. How did that hurt so much? Ooh. This might then actually end up badly. This legit might end up badly. But at least we'll see what happens if you fail. Yeah, I don't want to have you with Luxray. Do I have anything good against Luxray? Not really. I could take the resistance and use the poison to heal. Ow. Intimidate? No. It's so threatening. Electric Lynx. Poison Jab. Haha! It worked! Psychic Fangs? What? What? How do you know a move like that? I have not seen that move ever! I don't know what to do here. Let's hope Boom Burst is enough. Yeah, it was enough. Because I want Toxtricity to at least poison someone else before they go down. So let's make sure that... Oh, you outspeed. Oh! You are a good friend. It's toxic. So technically, a Toxtricity might even survive another hit if we get lucky and get a friendship bonus again. But I'm going to let Toxtricity go down. I bet, yeah, they are going to be outsped again. Damn. So, Corviknight. Yeah, there is the resistant and weakness, so it should be normal. It's a bit risky though, but Drillbeck should do the job. Wait, what? You know, you know that move? That's bad. This doesn't take it down. Well, it did take it down. I totally didn't expect to see that move. Another Corviknight. Screw it, we have Corviknight versus Corviknight. This is gonna be interesting. This time we are more high leveled. So let's see. If I can hold claws a few times, I should win this duel. You know body pass? Okay, well I should be able to home claw once more. And if I get the hit in, that should be quite deadly. It might not be enough with one hit, but it should do a lot with 2 boosts. Much less than I expected. I might actually lose this duel. We'll soon see. I'm not backing down though. Oh, that was enough! Whoa, unexpected. And for the Urshifu, I'm going to be mean and put out Rakaput. Oh shit. I can't remember. Is it supposed to be the same one or the different one? If it knows the darkness type move, that's going to be bad. Screw it. I'm going to see which one of us is faster. It's all out. That Banshee whale. No, it's the water one, so yeah. I forgot though, like, are you supposed to see the same version or the different version? Yeah, you're supposed to see the different version. So we are not getting a super effective move put against us. Max Steel Bite. Okay. That's surprising. What did Phantasm do? Yeah, let's lower your defense. wonder why it's not doing its signature move. It's a water type move, so it should affect. It has been a long time since a battle don't end before the actual Gigantamax or Dynamax ends. Ooh, I know it was not enough. This might be. Oh, it wasn't. Which means this should be enough. Come on. There we go. Doing flips in joy while losing. Yeah, there legit might be some in the like the theory of Leon actually being the bad guy. Like for the first time after I see defeating him, like he first seems like he's going to be so pissed off, and then putting that fake-looking smile, and now showing how happy your master is being that you defeat them. Compare those two. Why couldn't I get some max soup for free? Oh wow, Avery is actually even more of an asshole than Sword one. Sure. Yep. At least they admit. Yeah. They are hinting something, but I will be sad if it's just the next DLC. I hope there is something that you can experience like outside of that, like an extension of the story itself. Like, were the DLCs available as separate entities? I can't recall that. If you could buy them separately, it would make a lot of sense then to have something that you can only see if you have both, and that being a hint towards that. Who knows? Yeah. That was the end of the DLC. Oh, come on. Stop with the lag. And yeah, I haven't looked into how those things work, so I can't really tell anything about those. Oh, hop. A fledgling, a rare Pokemon? Well, I haven't seen any here though, but still. So I didn't actually talk to Hop on my source copy. So I get a free text entry from him each day, I guess. And our Pokemon should be healed. Yeah, they are healed. It's good how this game gives you some old school challenge where they don't heal your Pokemon. But on most parts, they do keep healing your Pokemon. And let me quickly check up one thing. Up. Wait, why is it lagging again? Hello? Game? Stream? I mean? That's really odd. Maybe it's actually on my browser end. Because on OBS everything seems fine again. Yeah, I was seeing the map screen on the stream end. It's lagging on the stream but not on the OBS. What the hell is going on here? Let's see, no, Steam is not downloading anything. OBS seems to be functioning normally. I guess it's Twitch just being Twitch again. Also, what's going on there? Huh. I just saw there being an event going on, but that event has nothing to do with me at the moment, so... Yeah. Let's actually go to our place and see if there are a couple of people on this version at the same places where they are on Sword. Let's see what they have to say, because... Okay, they are not the exact same versions, but the versions of those people. Let's actually take the other route, since we could find a mushroom, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that ones would suddenly spawn, because they haven't spawned the entire playthrough on either version. Like, what do you have to do to make them spawn? There has to be something. And come on. I was far away from you, and why did you make that creepy face? It's not like you, Pikachu. Okay, that was close. The Pikachu was far away. This one was actually close. And I might have steered a bit too much in, since I was looking at the chat. And yeah, no mushrooms can be seen. I would need quite a many, since you need 3 for one splash of soup. And I do want to get the Gigantamax out of many Pokemon, so... At first I was so happy that you can actually like start to breed your or like train your own Pokemon and then turn them into Gigantamax, but no. You need that soup, and that soup needs so many mushrooms that never spawn. Yep, there they are. So let's put the recorder up and go in. It's an elegant move. What? In the other version, the trainer just said the Slowpoke to use a poison type move. And they leave the Slowpoke behind. Poor Slowpoke. I don't know why it's so happy about this. And there's going to be lag. But don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. I'm just going to take the energy and an item, which is a missing piece, and then a Pokeball from here, which is a Rocky Helmet. And then another item, which is Gag of Stardust. And I will collect the rest of the stuff like outside of the stream when I'm playing it personally. Like usual. And going through the tunnel, and yeah, there are no mushrooms here. And for crying out loud, what do I have to do to get some mushrooms over here? I wish you could just buy the mushrooms. And then someone's going to tell me that there is actually a secret vendor somewhere that actually buys the mushrooms for vats. At least that way I know how to grind to get them. Though you are going to need so many vats anyway. Okay, there was supposed to be a certain character here, but they are not. Maybe they are on another beach. So let's go to the other one. Let's get this item on our way, and maybe this ticket as well. So we see how many were supposed to be on this spot. Oh yeah, there were only 3. This is our first dragon scale? Really? Come on, where is the item? Oh, there it is. Stardust! Oh no. Oh no. We're not gonna make it. Pedal faster! It's caning up on us! It stopped? It stopped. Oh no. Hehe. Diesel, that's cruel. I don't want to be shark food. That would have been an interesting raid, but we are not doing raids at the moment. Just wanted to gather up the energy. Yeah, I know that there is a ticket there, but I'm not going to collect them at the moment. Like, it's better that since I do remember where those are, since I have done those and there's so few of them, that I will leave them when I'm actually collecting them. But yeah, I'm looking for a certain character and they are not here. I'm starting to think that it's a random event. And I guess the place is random as well. So that means pretty much the story ends here. We have completed the DLC. I still have some stream time, and I did say that I'm going to open some more boosters, so I'm going to do that. Oh, I forgot that I already collected the energy out of that one. So yeah, let's go in front of the train station and end this game. No, someone else. Someone that Hop hinted seeing at the train station. And I still don't know their purpose since they just said that they arrived here, the train, and they did nothing. So I'm gonna test out and visit the train station. No, they are not here either. So have I... Who are you? I haven't been back at the station, so this is the first time I'm seeing this. Oh, are we being scammed here? That money is nothing, so... Okay. So we just bought off clothing. Hmm. Yeah, sorry about the lag. But you're not missing anything. I'm just going to save the game. Oh wow, OBS lags even if I change away from the screen. So the memory leak happens in the background of OBS. It doesn't matter even the game screen not being active. But yeah, I'm just saving this game in the background. And there we go. And let's open some more boosters. Still have some to go. I'm sure we're going to have many to open on Thursday as well. But I should begin actually sorting them out soon. I was supposed to do half of it last week, didn't happen, and all of it this week. I know that it can't happen. Let's see. Read the Tides, Masked Blackguard, Truffle Snout, Bone Pit Brute, Rookie Mistake, Alchemist's Gift, Stone Shieldmaid, Lanova Visionary, an alternate are the Generous Magmut. I think I have showed this on stream before. I can't be certain though. I'm almost certain that it was the exact same card. It is here. Just a very basic common. Very annoying one though, because it's a pinger, but still. Daybreak Charger, Griffin Airy, Hellguard Punisher, and Fungal Report, and the rare is Primal Might. I think that the last time I got a foil version of this, and I do have quite a few of them already, so I'm not happy about this one. There we go. I bet it will be useful eventually. Like, the worst thing is that it's a sorcery. So I don't think they will legit do much outside of standard when you think about it. But yeah. Let's open another one. And we have a Gnarled Sage, Furrow of the Bidden, Run Afoul, Opt, Sanguine Indulgence, Ornery Dilophosaur, Prismarite, Saber-Tooth Mauler, Valorosa Steed, Anointed Cloister, Seasoned Hello Blade, Witch's Cauldron, Skyway Sniper, and the rare is woohoo! It's Chandra of the Fire, but not just any of them. The alternate odd one. Nice. It, I have opened so few Planeswalkers. Is this like the second Planeswalker I have opened on the set? And I got an alternate odd one? No, but a third one. Because I had one on the pre-release, I had one Liliana, and on the draft I got Busted. So yeah, this is just the third Planeswalker I opened from the set. And first one being alternate art. And the ability is very risky And since it's 5 mana, I don't think it will see that much play outside standard. But it can defend itself, so maybe using the secondary +1, it can be seen maybe more play. And the ultimate is quite odd. It is very genre, but still, it's only for red instance. I bet if it would be red and blue, it would be much more useful. I feel opening another booster. Colossal Dreadmaw, Crash Through, Spine Megalodon, Duress, Life Goes On, Goblin Arsonist, Concordia Pegasus, Finishing Blow, Alpine Watchdog, Havoc Jester, Angelic Ascension, Soul Seer. Oh, I haven't gotten any of these. It's it's an uncommon one, but it seems to be quite an uncommon for uncommon since it's the first one I gotten. There we go, red. Just going to show it since it's the first time I'm seeing it. Like I haven't really gone through the set. Like I kept myself quite a lot in the dark. It was fun to play pre-release that way. There we go. So yeah, there is not many indestructible issues at the standard anymore, especially since the gods are Eternals are going to. Oh yeah, it doesn't even help with the Eternals since they are. This doesn't exile. So this only helps with that one goblin. In the end, oof. Well, there are ways to get indestructible on other things as well. So might see play on things. A sideboard at least. The rare is See the Truth, which I'm not thrilled about. It's a blue one, and I really need some oil for my mouse. It keeps squealing constantly. So yeah, it's not that interesting one. I bet it will cause interesting things to happen, but I don't like to play decks that do things like that. But I guess there must be a foil behind this one since there's so many cards in my hand still, and it's oh this one's nice. I'm happy about this one. Come on, oh whoops, wrong way. You have to go back to the black ones, and there we go. Liliana Standard Bearer in foil, alternate art foil. This might have some price with it. I'm liking this. Like this is a totally nice commander card, and as well, it might actually see play in other formats as it's a flash. Like 3-1 with flash, and you get to draw cards. And you don't actually lose life with them. It has to see play outside of standard. It just has to. I don't think that much sense that 3-1 for 3 is still asking quite a lot, but if you draw cards with it, yeah, it's going to be nice. And let's see, I doubt anyone has started yet. Doesn't seem that way, so I'm going to open more boosters. And we have a Volatilian. What? What they lay? God damn it! What they lay? God, and this name is hard. What Dalian Arcanist, Cage Zombie, Cetacean Training, Fear of the Bidden, Wishcoin Crab, Walking Corpse, Spell Gorger Weird. Ah, I don't know what happened. I just dropped that card for some reason. Maybe I've repressed trauma or something. Hunter's Edge. Ooh, I've been waiting when I open this. It's an alternate art. Passeris Acrolite. There's not much difference from the normal one, but I do want to open one for my folder in foil. I have seen this one before, but never in foil though. And but this one is indeed in foil. But I want more stuff for my cat folder. So Pitch Pitchburn Devils, Jeskai Elder, Sanctuary of the Fruit Harvest, Liliana's Devotee, and the rare is oh, it's Azusa. Yes, I'm loving this since it's my first copy. Azusa, lost but seeking. Whoa, there are so many decks that want to play this. I need many copies. I want to put it on everything that has green. I want to put it on humans. That ability is just so nice. I don't even have one on my Lance Mother deck. Like, heck, people make decks all around Azusa, and it makes sense because technically you can get it for paying 1 mana, since you can just play 2 additional ones. It's awesome. This was great. So why I accidentally pressed the launch media player? But let me open one more booster. It has been a nice stack open today after this one. And we have Library Arsonist, Inferno Scarring, Deathful Talit, Ranger's Guile, Sure Strike, Lofty Denial, Rambocious Mutt, Liliana Steward, Gale Swooper, Revitalized, Renan Wingmare, Riddle Form, Fate's Tethers, and the rare is a familiar face, but this time in normal form. And that is Liliana Standard Bearer. I'm not sad getting more copies of it, since I do have 2 zombie decks on each commander. So both of them would want a copy, since they need something to draw more cards with. And commander being a board wipe heavy format, this is perfect for it. Like, even though it's only creatures I control, but still, it's going to still be way worth it. I hope, I hope it would have some sort of recursion with it though. Like, maybe have it be in 1 power less and have some sort of small recursion, or maybe have it 1 mana more and have some sort of recursive ability. But yeah, it's still worth it, I say. Yeah, I think that's the stream for today. So whoop, let me put that down. And I'm going to be back on Thursday for more Might and Magic 9. I have not had much luck with Fire Warrior, and if I get it to work, I'm not still going to replace Might and Magic 9 since I started it, and I really want to continue playing it. It's one of my favorite games, even though it's broken and unfinished as it is. It still cannot be removed from my favorites no matter what. And we have to see about tomorrow. If I find some time, I might have an extra stream tomorrow. But for now, let's see if they have fixed this bug. And no, they haven't, so I have to do it manually. So, what? There we go. We are raiding Ocean. So once more, thanks a lot for everyone joining. Please be back on Thursday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.